Okay, let's get started. Speeding at sea, it's me, Z. Hello, everybody. We have no time to waste because it is time for us to get locked in. First off, we gotta do the usual. Oh, the music's a little loud. Let's start with an attendance list. Hello, Podcham Senpai. Whoa. Hello, Mino. Hello, M. Shampi. Hello, Shira Comic-Con. Hello, Synth Lace. Hello, Gunzy002. Hello, Astra Atropos. I hope everybody is having a spectacular day so far. It is time for us to get to work. So I'm going to be setting up, but in the meantime, how has everybody's day been going today? I know it's a little bit early in the morning for Pacific time people, but I know we have some European folks in the chat, and this might be more so afternoon work session for them. Oh, first off, thank you so much to Mino for amazing art. I'm genuinely thinking about like printing it out and putting it in my room because it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm going to set up the text. Just saying, I will respond to messages at the end of the timer. Woo! Ooh, wow, that's huge. How about everybody types like what they're going to be working on? I'm actually really interested. There are so many people from so many different backgrounds here. I'm Asian, it's night here. Oh no. No way you're gonna print it. I thought it might be fun. I have a nice color printer. Might as well make use of it. Just got out of my lab bookmarking. Oh, glad it went well though. Spent almost most of the day sleeping. That just means you have to lock in right now, right? Oop. Is there anything in particular you guys want to get done during this work session? Because I have to type a paper at immensely high speeds, so that will be my goal for today. Preparing for an interview. Ooh, good luck. Hello, professional skill issue. Actually, the other day, I listened to some really interesting talks. It's actually what inspired me to give the Sunday talk this Sunday, because there's so many really interesting things about solar research recently that I just love to share with you guys. Yesterday, I also listened to a talk on interstellar dust, which was really epic. Let's continue studying. Yes, it is time to lock in. Right now we're listening to cozy lo-fi music, but I promise you, once the timer starts, we're going to be listening to that hard EDM. Or ZDM. I think that's actually a bit of a preview to what my next video might be. I might make an EDM compilation. Whole lot of assorted little things. Honestly, I feel like that's what takes up the most of the work, right? It's like the little things that kind of add up. I'm also drinking a iced coffee with soy milk. Pretty good. Okay, I think we need to get focused. In the meantime, oh yeah, one thing that I've been thinking about, I don't know if you guys have saw I think his name is Vermilion, but he does like a study with me stream, but because his keyboard is separate from his laptop, unlike mine, he can actually do like a hand cam stream of him typing. So last night I spent some time looking into different mechanical keyboards that I could invest in. And the one that I've talked about the most, sort of with my peers and also some other keyboard heavy folks, is a Yunzi YZ75. It's like a 75% keyboard, It seems to have really nice sound. It's very thawky, and I'm going for that thick thawk, right? I think I'm gonna try saving up for it. It's like $89, so it might take a while. Just gonna save up a little bit at a time. But I'm not sure. Do you guys want me to set this as some sort of crowdfunding campaign, or also I might just save up for it in my own time. It'll just take longer. We'll see. Maybe I'll decide by the end of the stream. Or maybe that could be like a crowdfunding goal. Because I'd love to do these like hand cam stream with you guys, where I like, you can see me typing. But because my laptop is connected to my keyboard, if I were to do a webcam, you'd basically be able to see everything that's on my screen. And doxing would not be very fun. Okay. Okay, before we start our work session, one thing I'm gonna do is do a Q&A so you guys can type in one thing you want to accomplish today. And in the Q&A, be sure to type, and we're going to lock in. It's just one email that can be put off till tomorrow. 1,500 emails, that's so valid. No, because you think it's one email, but then like typing up the email and then sending and then replying and then... I feel like at any given time, I probably have like 8 unread emails. And replying to those, it takes a while. I also hope you guys liked the new schedule that I posted. I have so many exciting events for today, not today, for this week, including like the Sun lecture, but also other things like my collab with CL, or Code Life. She's an amazing software engineer VTuber, and we're gonna be doing leak code problems, so we'll see how that goes. I feel like I haven't done one in such a long time. Study for my math final? Okay, best of luck. I'm sending good vibes over to you. Okay. Time to lock in. Goodbye, lo-fi music. Hello, EDM. Oh, it just sort of started at a random point. Okay. Before we get started, let's start with the timer. Okay. Okay, it's going. Alright, time to lock in. Alright. 25 minutes of productive work. Wait, first, before I get started, can you guys hear the audio? Here, let me actually just go back and check. First, before I get started. Okay, so it is working. Okay. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit. But not too much. I don't want to break your ears. Okay. Let's restart the timer. Oh. Ooh, so many technical difficulties. Okay. Time to actually lock in. Okay.
tender the side has come and gone. Just give me a chance, we can carry on. I made my choice, these drums of your voice, they run through my head as I remember the day. Stay in this moment.
Ooh. Ooh. The Pomodoro has ended. Yo. Sorry if it's a little bit loud. It seems like there's a lawnmower going off outside. Let me switch to the lo-fi playlist. Boop. Okay. Adjust the sound for that. How was that work session? Okay, that was really productive for me. I got a little bit of typing done for this one section, and now I'm working on the second section, which is really great. Oh, and if you haven't already, go into the Q&A and put one thing that you're hoping to get done. In the meantime, I'm going to quickly check the chat. All I can think of is that one Bruce Almighty scene. I've not seen Bruce Almighty. Am I uncultured? Oh god, not writing papers. I actually really do enjoy writing. It's just that I sometimes need to take some time and just type things out. Hi, it's me again. Hello, Mississippi Gonzo. Z is locked in. Yes, no, I am very, very, very locked in. I feel like, recently, it's definitely been very intense. If you don't know already, like last week I was already kind of sick, and this week things are a little bit better, but still very intense. How do you know what to type that fast? Actually, during the day yesterday, I've basically formed an outline. So most of the work I'm doing is just transferring the outline and then sort of filling in the gaps. So the first thing was just to transfer it all, and then I really like to outline first and then sort of get everything down on paper. And once I have an outline, I really enjoy just like filling in and afterwards, because it feels like I have a starting point to work with. I finished my little admin things and also managed to finalize a speech I need to do in front of the whole school tomorrow. Oh my god, well, good luck. Good luck with the speech. Rooting for you. I can't think of enough words at once to type that fast. Don't worry, I have a notepad and an outline, so this isn't just coming out of thin air. Spent the first half wrestling with my uni's website, but the second half was very productive. Yeah, no, what is it about universities and their websites being sometimes a little broken? Hopefully it is going to, hopefully you got that all figured out. And yes, definitely go grab lunch. You have to stay Well fed and hydrated. Actually, later today, I might get some matcha. I had some decaf coffee this morning, though. Gotta cook my grad school apps. No! No. Well, I feel like the one thing about these applications, though, is like, when you're in it, it feels like absolutely miserable. But once you're out, it's much better. Alright, let's see what you guys have been working on. Study Rust macros. Whoa. I've actually tried to learn Rust and like tried to use it for one of my projects, but I felt like for me it was a little bit too overkill. I can see why it's useful, but for me I'm too used to like C++ and Python for anything. Small admin stuff so that I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, replying to emails, etc. Finishing my astrophysics homework. Ooh, I hope you've been exploring some interesting concepts. Here, let's end the Q&A so I can jump back to chat. Yeah, no. Whew, I've had to type quite a bit, but I feel like this coffee's been helpful. Actually, class, what is your default, like, go-to snack or drink? I'm actually curious. I feel like my default drink is definitely coffee. I look a little bit like the Z up there in the corner. The one with, like, the laser eyes. That's me, with coffee, by the way. Water number 1. Yeah. Actually, recently, I've been getting into, this might be a thing in the US. It's called naked juice. It's basically like a smoothie type juice, and it's made out of real fruit. It has quite a bit of sugar, but, I mean, it tastes good. It's probably really unhealthy, but I really do enjoy it, and I also am a really huge fan of fruit. My default snack is fennel. Ooh, fennel? What is that? I'm pretty sure you should know this. Oh! Wait, you can just eat the seeds like that? How do you prepare it? It looks like you can, like, saute it with garlic. Or put it into a salad. Tea? Yeah, no, tea's really good too. Actually, recently I've been drinking a lot of ginger tea, and it's helping me. I'm already cured from like a few weeks ago, but it's preventing my immune system from dying. Actually, where I'm at right now, there's been a bit of like a norovirus going around. Some sort of like stomach bug, so I've just been trying to stay safe, wash my hands often. Hello, Volko Milev. The plant, no oil or salt, just washed. Wow. I actually wonder what that tastes like. Maybe I should try that. Drinking compote. What is that? Compote. You guys are teaching me about so many new things. Whoa, wait, this looks epic. How do you make this? Oh, it's made out of apricots, cherries. Wait, this is so cool. I absolutely love these like fruit drinks. At least the compote that I'm seeing right now definitely looks very like strawberry like. It's made out of apricot though. That's really cool. Homemade. Maybe I should try making some of this too. Although it might be a bit hard for me to find 15 apricots. Or you can make it with cranberries and raspberries too, it seems like. Actually, my favorite type of beverage is like sangria, which sort of reminds me of this. Oh my god, hello Phi! Hi, for those of you who do not know, Phi is an amazing immune system biology VTuber. Go subscribe. Thank you so much for the good wishes. Typing a paper has been very intense, but very rewarding at the same time. Favorite writing instrument? Ooh, that's a good question. I have to say, my favorite are these like Pilot G207 pens. Here, let me put that into the, instead of just spewing a code of numbers. They're like sort of like the default like Pilot pens. Staples, sure. It's like these things. No love for fountain pens. I've actually never been able to figure those out. Every time I try them, they just kind of explode on me. Maybe I'm just not as much of a connoisseur. I feel like if anything, my favorite writing instrument is my laptop. And once I get a mechanical keyboard, I think I would really love the sound. Because right now, my Mac keyboard sounds nice. It just kind of is. Fi asks, what subject? Can't give too much of a spoiler, but I'll just say astrophysics. I wonder what it might be. Astrophysics. I feel like I definitely want to get into keyboards. So my friend actually gave me some keyboard switches to try out in lieu of my keyboard search. And I have this blue switch here. I don't know if this is audible, but that's a blue switch. Oh, maybe I should pause the lo-fi for 1 second so you guys can hear that. It has a very, like, clacky sound. Actually, after hearing this sample, I felt a little reluctant to get the blue switches, just because I wanted more of, like, a thocky sound. This one is nice, but yeah. I'm actually going to use these switches, though, for another project video of mine that I'm working on. Which is going to be super duper exciting. I can't wait to share that with you guys. You can hear it? Yeah. Explode, try not to stuff them with explosives. Oh no. No. I think my mistake is that I don't know how to press on it. And so sometimes I write smoothly, and then other times it's just all over the place. Maybe you guys have any tips. Yeah. Okay, it's probably time for us to get back to work. We've been taking a bit of a break. I'm trying to think of like one question I can ask you guys. Press them very gently. Yeah, no, that's my issue. Whenever I write too, I press really hard. So, yeah. I'm the type of person that like, I have like an iPad where I also take notes. And every so often, like the tip literally breaks because I pressed down way too hard. 2,000 pages, wow, that's really impressive. I have to admit that these Pilot G2 pens I can probably write a lot with. They're sort of my go-to, but they smear a little bit. Maybe if I get a keyboard, I can say I wrote 2,000 pages with that. Given that I'm out of things to do, it's time for gaming. Ooh, what kind of games are you doing? I've been persuaded by quite a lot of folks to get Factorio. What I didn't realize is that the game costs $35. It's a little bit pricey. I definitely wanted to save up for a keyboard first. So I think once we save up for a keyboard, I think I might get Factorio. Ooh, Stellaris sounds fun. Yeah, I got recommended that game a few times too. Actually, after some point, I'll probably need to do another gaming stream. I think I actually have one coming up the following week, so I'm super stoked for that. Okay, what kind of idea should I do? Actually, let me know in chat, what's the last internet rabbit hole you went down? Stellaris is a paradox grand strategy, so it gets expensive. I feel like Factorio was also, like, the base game costs like $35, and then I think you need to pay extra for the star update, which is the one I really want to play. Gotta pick and choose. Yep. I feel like I'm going to first save up for a keyboard, and then go get Factorio. Because I really want a mechanical keyboard, just because I've been typing a lot, and after a while, the clickety-clack of the Mac sounds just kind of normal. I really want like a nice, like, thocky keyboard. YouTube chemist drama with that chemist. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that when I come back. Yeah, another $35 for the DLC? At that point, I could get the keyboard itself. Yeah, no. I mean, this might be something that might be worth crowdfunding. I think I'm gonna try to crowdfund a part of the keyboard and like sort of put it into Throne as well. I'll need to save up for both of these. Who knew? Who knew that gaming can be such an expensive hobby? I've heard that Factoria's never changes prices though. So maybe it would be worth it. Because it's never going to go on sale, so I might as well just get it. It's like sunk cost or something. Okay. That's been a lot of yapping. Now it's time to get on the grind. Okay, let's pause the lo-fi music. It's time for us to return back to the ZDM. I also hope that the music isn't like too loud, by the way. Is this like a good volume? Oh. I mean, I hope this isn't too loud. Let me get the Pomodoro timer going. Okay, it's time to get back on the grind. Alright. Work. And let me know what internet rabbit holes you guys went down, and I'll reply once we get another Pomodoro in.
looking down on memory lane, staring at the empty night. Nothing will ever be the same. All the memories frozen in time. Whoa, stuck in my mind, playing in rewind. Remember the empty side of the bed. Oh, my life.
Alright, the timer has ended. It's back to Zen lo-fi period. I hope that was a productive Pomodoro session. Ugh, I feel like I've just been typing. My hand is like cramping up. Let me read through chat. I played Factorio, Satisfactory, and Dyson Serial Program back then. They were all good factory games. Oh, Valkamilov, can I post link? Oh, I don't know if I've enabled URL pasting, but if you have a specific topic, I could look it up on Wikipedia and send the link again. How about that? Spent $80 on Stellaris and DLCs, and that was on sale. Wow. 6 DLCs, that's crazy. And I can't even get the base for Factorio. Maybe I need to start saving up, because who knows, this might be my new, like, hobby. Grand Archive. Ooh, although I love Paradox games as well. 4 months ago, I'm hooked on playing Crusader Kings 3. I've not heard of that. I spent, an evening roaming around the Exotic Atom page. Ooh. Exotic Atom page. On Wikipedia. Is an otherwise normal atom in which one or more subatomic particles have been replaced by other particles of the same charge. For example, electrons can be replaced by muons or pions. Oh, I see. This is really interesting. Hypernuclear atoms, quasi-particle atoms. These sound super cool. Exciton? Exciton. There are states called excitons, which are bound states of an electron and an electron hole. An electron exciton, an electron and electron hole that are attracted to each other by a Coulomb force. What is an electron hole? Okay, now I'm going down a rabbit hole. An electron hole is a quasi-particle denoting the lack of an electron. Oh, so like an electron is like basically electrically attracted to a gap created by the lack of an electron. That's really weird. Oh, head off to school. Okay, goodbye, professional skill issue. Best of luck at school. Oh, best of luck as well on your speech that you have to give in front of the whole school. Muon Atom, my beloved. Astrophysics homework is almost done. Woohoo! Just need to figure out if my star went supernova in the simulation. Whoa, that's so cool. Well, let me know if it went supernova or not. Search Google for nuked Marzion. And click the second link. Xeon? Evidence for a large natural nuclear reactor in Mars's past. Oh. I don't know if there'll be a nuclear reactor, but I'm curious to read about this. Oh. Or like some sort of event. Mars was disaster prone, and it has a large amount of like uranium. Then after some indeterminate period, yeah, I'm looking at that one right now. Here, I'll actually send this one here. I don't know if this is actually accurate, but alright, goodbye Boxcat, thank you so much for joining. This is the one I'm looking at. Is it the same one? Star collapsed into a white dwarf, so I believe it did explode. Yeah, no, it probably did, yeah. Not like as a big supernova though. Probably just one of those like nova explosions. So basically the document is saying that Mars experienced nuclear explosions in the past, which led to unusual isotope ratios of xenon, krypton, and argon. Alleged thorium and uranium distribution patterns on Mars. But I don't know how a nuclear explosion would take place because there's no evidence of yeah, I don't think there's any evidence of advanced civilizations on Mars, let alone one that is capable of nuclear explosions. Even if there was a nuclear explosion that was natural or artificial, it is sort of an extraordinary claim. I don't know if I can't find a peer-reviewed paper on this. I'm trying to do some more research on this. A natural nuclear fission event. So it was basically like Yellowstone eruption. I don't know if this is... Yeah, I mean, to add on to this... This is a really interesting rabbit hole, but I think it is pseudoscience. I mean, Mars doesn't even have, like, plate tectonics, so I can't really see the feasibility of a natural nuclear event. It's really interesting, though. I'm actually curious to see if they have more information about... Could high velocity and rich of radioactive elements meteorites produce a similar result? But it seems like these elements are present throughout the crust and the mantle. Wait, I need to search this up more. I mean, doesn't seem to really have a significant nuclear makeup. I mean, from basically the formation of the planets, nuclear elements could sort of add up. Like when massive stars go supernova, and maybe Faving can add on to this too. Like, these heavy elements are released out into the vacuum of space, and these same elements are recycled to create stars and planets and whatnot. Although, I do have to admit that I don't know if it's substantial enough to say that a nuclear explosion has taken place. It's a really interesting hypothesis, though I can't seem to access... There's like a 2006 paper on this, and I can't seem to activate. Time for Occam's razor. Big rock during the formation of our space neighborhood. Easy. Yeah, but even with that, I think what they're basically claiming is that Mars experienced a giant, like, nuclear test. That's not likely. It's really interesting, though. There actually seems to be quite some articles on this. Though I have to say that, I think it is just pseudoscience. I think maybe to form a better conclusion, I want to know, like, what exactly the nuclear composition looks like. Like, is it just on the surface? Is it just on one part of the surface? So forth. Axis of evil in cosmology. So, I guess to sort of summarize, I actually haven't looked at this in a long time, so I'll need to do some quick Googling to make sure everything I'm saying is accurate. I know the axis of evil sounds so dramatic. So, I guess this is about what I'm wearing right now, the cosmic microwave background, right? So, it basically is a few things. So, when WMAP, the Wilkinson Microwave Anisotropy Probe, looked at the cosmic microwave background, they found a few unexpected features. And that included things like the alignment of some of like the multipoles, so like large scale temperature variations, seem to line up with the plane of the solar system, which is really odd because these temperature variations are basically from the universe itself. Why should they line up with the solar system? And another aspect of this was like the cosmic microwave background appears like slightly cooler in the northern hemisphere and slightly warmer in the southern hemisphere. And it sort of violates these like main cosmological principles that say that the universe should look the same in all directions on these large scales. And it's kind of like we shouldn't expect there to be a special orientation towards the solar system, but that's sort of what they've been seeing. Jovia says, yep, yeah. So I guess there's a few reasons why. I think the one that I remember off the top of my head was like, it was just like perchance and maybe like a systematic error in like the data collection, because after all, we are in the plane of the solar system. Though, I'm trying to look at the Wikipedia article to see if there's any like substantial updates. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any consensus on this. But, I mean, there's like one end that's like, oh, it's just due to natural errors. Yeah, that's observation bias. That's basically what I recall from it. I mean, there are some people who believe that it could be something more like new physics, or like the cosmos is like, has these weird geometries in it, or like maybe this also adds up to observational error, but we could have some sort of like nearby structure phenomena that affects our perception of the cosmic microwave background. I think the axis of evil is like a really spooky name of like, why is the cosmic microwave background seeming to line up with our solar system, but in general, I'd say that I think it's just observational error because we are in the plane of the solar system itself. So yeah. Yeah, we're desperate to be special. I mean, there are many cosmological principles that claim, like, that the universe itself should not have any specific bias. It would be really cool if we were special, though. I was going to try to get another, Pomodoro in, but maybe we could fit one in before 10:30? How does that sound? How about, because I will have to leave in a bit, let's do a short Pomodoro, a 15-minute Pomodoro. How about that? A good balance? Okay. We're gonna do a 15-minute Pomodoro and then 10-minute chat. And then we shall depart. These are really interesting rabbit holes, guys. What's another question that we can do? Oh, okay, hold up. How about this? Let me know in the chat one song that gets you focused. Okay, in the meantime, goodbye lo-fi. It's time to lock in. Okay. Okay, let's go. This gives me so much energy. Okay, typing time. Alright, lock in.
It's never too late to admit when you're wrong. Turn on your leaf, see a new dawn. The time to decide has come and gone. Just give me a chance, we can carry on. I made my choice, these drums of your voice, they run through my head as I remember the day. Stay in this moment. The stars fill the frame. They say we're lost without aim. Today the stars will be red. Soon blue will guide us I look at stars with a friend. They say we're lost without aim. Today the stars will be red. Soon too late to admit when you're on. Turn on your leaf, see a new dawn. The time to decide has come and gone. Just give me a chance, we can carry on. I've made my choice, the drums of your voice, they run through my head as I remember the day. Stay in this moment.
That was like perfect timing. Like the music paused like right when the timer went off. Okay, that was a quick 15-minute work session. I hope that one went well. Oh no. I'm broken. What do I do? Uh-oh. I worked so hard that I died. Uh-oh. Let me quickly return myself back. Ah! Ooh. I think I've just fully collapsed upon myself. Oop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, RIP OBS. Whew, I think that's a sign that we've done a lot of work for today. Thou hast done a typo. No, you can't prank me. Yeah, no, the music was in sync with the timer. That was so cool. Faving, I forgot to simulate another star. Ooh, well, for 9M Sun, I'm pretty sure there'll be a big supernova for that. Astro Atropos, I play classical music, a playlist on Spotify, but it's the most unfortunate consequence of distracting me whenever YouTubers use the free use classical music. Try to remember what the songs are called. Well, don't worry, when I post my ZDM playlist, I think I'll include the name of each track so you guys can quickly look it up and not be distracted. Oh, good night, Germanium GE. I'm pretty sure they've already left. I've got a playlist of music that I often hear at work or when I'm studying stuff, but mostly Millie's music helps me focus. Ooh, Millie. Oh, it's a very specific band. Oh, I've not heard of them, but I'll listen to some of their songs. I actually have like a 3-day long like lo-fi playlist, which is what inspired me to start the lo-fi YouTube video from last time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oof. Well, I did do a lot of writing, but of course I still have to finishing some things up, but I'll have to leave now. I collapsed upon myself. Did I cause a supernova, maybe? Maybe. Look at me approaching this, like, orange void. 100 to 200 solar mass star will lead to some very explosive results. Woohoo! Well, I think that's gonna be all for today, but there's going to be another stream this Saturday, actually, with my friend CodeLifeCL. She's an amazing software engineer VTuber, one of the first VTubers that I encountered on this journey, so I'm super duper excited. We're going to be doing some leet code exercises, so definitely be sure to pull up. Good work. Yeah, thank you, and good work to everybody else as well. I hope you were very, very, very productive. I have so many internet rabbit holes to go down now. When is it? It will be 9 AM PST on Saturday. My schedule should also be out on my YouTube community page, and I'll also send reminders on my X Twitter account and Discord. So do not worry, you will not miss it. I think also in this next week, I'm going to start planning for that as well. So if you have any cool leet code exercises, please send them to me. I have a list of ones that I enjoyed when I did a lot of leet code. So I might include those in the list. And of course, one big focus for me this week is also saving up some money for a brand new keyboard. So next time when we do another study with ZStream, it won't be a gif of somebody's random hands typing, but actual my hands typing on a mechanical keyboard. How about that? That's going to be so epic. Okay, but until next time, I hope everybody enjoys the start of November. Thank you guys so much for joining, and please also let me know if you like streams like these. I know this is a bit different from my typical content, but I do actually really enjoy working with you guys, and also just chatting really casually in between. Exercise prevent the printing machine from breaking down. I think that would definitely be a very challenging leak code exercise. It was a chill stream, well I'm really glad you enjoyed. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna start to wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for joining. Have an amazing day. It helps you focus too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I enjoy all the feedback. Well, hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay hydrated, get some good food, stay relaxed, be productive. Have a good one, y'all. Alright, goodbye. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.